If you run a local business and you're struggling to get people in your location or get people reaching out to you, then you need to keep watching this video because I'm about to share with you 5 local business marketing strategies that are guaranteed to bring you more customers. Now, these 5 strategies that I'm going to be telling you are all around internet marketing and growing your presence online. So if you are against that and you're more traditional marketing, you'd rather run print ads or radio ads or billboards, then stop watching this video because it's not for you. See, I'm all about internet marketing. It's super effective, it's super powerful, and it's very low cost. So if you are wanting to learn more about internet marketing strategies and growing your business and reaching more of the neighbors, the people that live around that 5-mile to 10-mile radius around your location, then this is the video for you. So before we jump into the 5 strategies, I just want to thank you for watching this video. If you get value from this video and it helps you, hit the thumbs up button on this video and give it a like. If you want to see more videos just like this, then consider subscribing to the channel by clicking the red button below. If you have any questions at all for me, leave a comment below. If you want to follow me on Instagram, go to Instagram and search the number 1 and then Ian Smith. That's my name. Great to meet you. And then also, I'm going to be covering a lot of information in this video, and it is going to be a kind of a lengthy video. So to go through this information very quick, I recommend that you adjust the playback speed in the bottom right corner of this video. Click on the little gear icon, bump it up to 2x speeds, 1.5, whatever speed you're most comfortable with. You can always slow it down during the more important parts, but I recommend you play around with the playback speed to really just kind of get all this information as quick as possible. All right, so now let's go ahead and jump into the first marketing strategy, which is to shoot and distribute videos. Now, if you've been under a rock or you've been living out in the woods, then you need to know that video is very, very powerful, and it is the main way people are consuming content these days. So think about a video like a soldier, like a member of your team that is capable of reaching thousands of people and communicating with thousands of people all within one day or over the course of a month, right? So when you create these video assets, they are an asset of your company, and you don't need to think like super big time with these videos. They don't have to have a $50,000 production budget when you're creating these videos. They can be super basic, because if you have 0 videos, then having 1 or 2 is going to be a lot better than 0. So the main important thing here is to just get out there and start creating. So use your cell phone, grab your cell phone and just do a little selfie style video, and put the video landscape and then shoot some shots of your location, shoot some shots of your customers and you talking with your customers and you out on the scene. If you're an AC repair company, shoot some videos of you out there at a customer's property and giving some tips and advice on what to troubleshoot. If your AC goes out, here are 3 things to look for if your AC goes out. So shooting video content that gives people value is a great way to build that relationship, build that trust, credibility, and familiarity with the locals that live around your location, the people that live in the area that you're trying to get as customers. Now, a key thing to remember is don't overthink this. Again, you don't need to shoot an entire video over the course of a week. It can take you like an hour to knock out a quick video. Do a little bit of pre-planning, kind of think about what you're going to say before you hit that record button. Hit that record button and then take a little quick video. This can be like a minute to 5 minutes long. It doesn't have to be 20 minutes long. Now, if you wanted to make like a multi-series video where maybe one day you shoot like a minute, then the next day you shoot a minute, and the next day you shoot a couple minutes, and then over a period of time, you now have a bunch of different minutes that you can combine into one big video, that's gonna be pretty powerful. But really have fun with creating the videos and address frequently asked questions, address the features and benefits that you offer, show people why you're different than your competitors, interview some of your customers. And literally, if you finish a job, just going back to the AC repair company, if you finish a job, ask the customer, hey, are you okay with being on video? Are you okay with doing a little video testimonial for me? I would say get that in recording of them saying, yes, I'm okay with being on video. And then stand there selfie style with you sitting next to them and say, hey, Gary, so, how is our service today? How is your experience with working with our company? Getting all this on video is super important because 80% of the global internet content is video. People are just consuming a lot of videos these days. So they're more powerful than images. They say an image is worth 1,000 words. Well, a video is worth 100,000 words because it's a ton of little images. So you can showcase your products, you can showcase why you're different, you can showcase your success stories, you can interact with people in live form. So if you go live on social media, you can interact with them, and then you can run that live video as an ad. Now, all these videos can be run as ads, and that's the beauty of it. You can reach out to people in your neighborhood for the very first time and show them this video, and they're going to get a lot more information from that video versus them driving by or them seeing your local listing in a Google search results or on Yelp. So I highly recommend you start shooting video and start getting creative and strategic with your videos, thinking, how can I create these different videos? And I would say shoot for a goal of having 20 to 30 videos over the next 6 months to a year, right? Set yourself a goal and say, hey, I want to start creating a library of videos that I put on YouTube or that I put on my Facebook page or my Instagram page, and those are assets. Those are very powerful assets for your company that is going to bring you in a ton of new customers and build relationships with your current customers. Get those people referring you other business, their friends and family, and then get those people that are just consuming your content to refer you their friends and family too. It doesn't have to be your current customers that send you business. So videos is strategy number 1, and strategy number 2 is Facebook ads. Now, when you shoot all these videos, how do you get them seen by thousands of people? More importantly, the thousands or hundreds of thousands of people that live in your local neck of the woods. And that's where Facebook and Instagram ads come in. It's very easy to run an ad on Instagram as well as Facebook because they're on the same platform. So you just build it out, you check a box, and now you can target people within that 3 to 5 mile radius around your location. You can be very specific when it comes to age, gender, interest targeting, things like that. Also, Facebook is really cool with retargeting people. Retargeting is basically if somebody goes to your website, whether they go to your website from a buddy of theirs telling them to check out your website, or they go to Google, type in, local AC repair company or something, they type in your zip code and then AC repair or whatever, then they're going to go to your website, they're going to check it out. Now, if they are logged into their Facebook account at the same time as being on your website, now you have the ability to retarget them, which means if you have a Facebook pixel or a little Facebook code installed in your website, now they're going to be in a little bucket inside Facebook and you can run your ads on them. So all these videos that you create, you can now target them with your video ads. So you can target people that have visited your website, you can target your current customers, you can upload a current list, of your current customers, and then you can create a lookalike of that. Now, what these lookalike audiences are is people that visited your website. Facebook is going to go find people that look just like those people. Maybe those people that visited your website are homeowners and they're in a certain income range or they're in a certain age range. Now, when you create a lookalike, Facebook is going to go find people very similar to those people. And then when you target that lookalike audience, chances are it's going to be a pretty well-performing audience for you because it's just like your current customer base or it's just like the current traffic that your website is getting. So lookalikes are very powerful. Custom audiences and retargeting people that either engaged with your Facebook fan page, visited your website, or things like that can be very powerful for you in building that relationship and setting your brand apart from your competitors' brands. Now, if all of this sounds overwhelming and confusing and something like you really don't want to take on, then you're in luck because I actually run an internet marketing agency. I have a team behind me and we help companies like yours scale and grow on a regular basis. We've helped hundreds of companies around the world increase their revenue, reach more customers, and grow their businesses. So if you want help with that, I highly recommend that you book a call with me. We can jump on the phone. I can discuss, what kind of strategies we can be implementing for your business. We can create a custom plan depending on your goals and how, what kind of business you have. Is it a product? Is it a service business? Is it a restaurant? Is it an AC repair company? So if you want to jump on a call with me, then head over to ema.evolve evolvemedia.agency. On that page, you're going to get access to a free local business marketing guide. You're going to be able to book a call with me, and then with that PDF download marketing guide that's completely free, you're going to also have a video just like this one. It's like a 45-minute long video where I talk all about the internet marketing strategies that you can be implementing with your business. Because yes, outsourcing and hiring me and my team to do it for you is great, but I highly recommend that you know a little bit about what this is. You know what we're doing. You know which strategies are good, which ones maybe aren't something that you want to implement right now. So I highly recommend you get access to this free local business marketing guide that we have. It's very extensive. It's going to teach you a lot more than what I cover in this video. So again, to get access to this free local business marketing guide, PDF download, and the video walkthrough, head over to ema.evolvemedia.agency. Now, moving on with the 5 strategies, we are on strategy number 3, which is to grow a Facebook group. So what a Facebook group is people inside there. You're creating like a little community. These are a community of people that are very similar to each other, right? So they're either all homeowners, or they're all interested in boutiques and women's clothing, or they're interested in fashion, or they're interested in food, right? If you got a restaurant and you sell Mexican food, then you can get a whole bunch of Mexican food loving people in that Facebook group, and you can be posting pictures of your food. You can do little contest giveaways, you can give out coupons, all that kind of stuff. But you are building a community of people that are all locals that are going to be consuming your content, engaging with each other. Maybe there's some outdoor events that are going on, so you can share little events that are going on in the community. But this is a great way to be able to reach people in different ways, right? So you have the ability to reach them with a Facebook ad. You have the ability to just post in the group and get them to respond and engage with your brand there, because all this comes down to is building a relationship. You want to build a large list and an audience of people that know, like, and trust your brand. They find you credible. They've seen multiple pieces of content from you, multiple videos, multiple images, and they are very highly likely to recommend their buddy, recommend their family over to you. They're fans of your brand. So this is what you want to create with a Facebook group. Now, with the Facebook groups, I highly recommend you post at least 3 times a week in that group from your Facebook brand page. Now, another cool thing about this is that as people engage with your brand page in that group, you'll then be able to target them with your ads. It's very easy to target people who have engaged with your page within the last X amount of days. So in this group, you can also go live. You can shoot a live video if you guys are doing a cool little event and you want to show people in live in real time and answer questions and things like that. You can do that. You can build this relationship. It really all comes back to being positive, adding value to people, showing you can help them by actually helping them first, building that relationship, and things like that. So a couple of examples of names that you can have for your group is, I would say, put the city or the area, the town that you live in the title. So I'm here in Orlando, so I would recommend saying Orlando Taco Lovers or Downtown Orlando Foodies, right? And so if you're a restaurant in downtown Orlando, you can create this group of people that love food and live in the downtown area. As people start to join your group, then you then have an audience of people that are likely customers, right? And then you can work on converting those people into regular customers that come in weekly and over and over and over. Marketing strategy number 4 is to create lead magnets. Now, what a lead magnet is it's a free digital download. So this can be a guide, a checklist, a cheat sheet, something where you're giving them value for absolutely free. So what you get in exchange for giving them something for absolutely free is you get their contact information. So you can either get them to give you their email address and then you send over access to this downloadable guide through email, or you send it through Messenger and you can start growing a Messenger bot list if you're familiar with that. But this is another way for you to reach people through email, through the Facebook group, through Facebook ads. You want to be able to reach them in multiple places, because let's say that they're not on Facebook for a week, right? And they more are checking their email, then you can hit them in their email. Or let's say that they're not really big on email, but they check their Messenger, chatting up with friends and family on a regular basis, so you can send them a message through Facebook Messenger. So the lead magnet is basically that little bait, that little thing that's going to get them to subscribe and opt into your list so that you can hit them over and over and over at a fraction of the cost of what you would spend to reach them with a Facebook ad, because Facebook ads cost money, and to reach them over and over and over, it's gonna add up over time. Well, if you can get them on your email list or your Messenger subscriber list, then you can reach them for a lot lower cost. Now, the last marketing strategy for local businesses is to grow a Messenger subscriber list. Now, I just talked about this, but a lot of people still are not familiar with Messenger subscriber lists, and it's because they are brand new technology. They're pretty new. I mean, to message people through the Messenger platform on Facebook, people don't really know about that, right? But I highly recommend you start to learn about this stuff because it is very, very powerful, and it is going to be something that is huge in the next 5 to 10 years, maybe even less than that. You know, email marketing these days is a no-brainer. Everybody's like, yeah, you got to do email marketing, and everybody is getting email marketed too. Well, Messenger is now this new platform where you can reach people and you can have a two-way communication channel with them all through the Facebook Messenger platform. So with Facebook Messenger, the reason why I recommend it and why it's better than email is because the engagement rates are like 10 times better than email. Email open rates are like 10 to 15%, and then click-through rates are like 1%. Well, with Messenger, open rates are like 75%, and click-through rates are like 60, 50, you know, very high percentages on the opens and the clicks. So I think the reason why is because when you send out a message, the receiving end is going to have a notification go off on their phone. Their phone's going to make a noise. Their phone's going to light up. That's going to show them they just got a new message. So that's one way. That's one reason why Messenger is more powerful. Another reason is because there's no junk folder. When you send a message, it's going to their inbox and they will see that they got a new message. With email, it could go directly to the junk folder. They wouldn't even know that they got a message. Also, email is saturated. There's tons of companies out there. I mean, people are getting probably hundreds of emails on a daily basis, and there's just a lot of competition there. With Messenger, not that many businesses are doing it yet because it's brand new technology. So I highly recommend you start looking into Messenger, maybe create a lead magnet that you can run as a Facebook ad. You create a video saying, hey, I've got this really cool guide that you need to get access to. Just click the button below and I'll send it over to you in a message in Facebook Messenger. And then you're having them see your video, you're running that Facebook ad and you're reaching them, you're getting them into your Messenger subscriber list, you're giving them value, you're building that relationship with them, and they're being able to trust you, find you credible, find you more familiar. So that's a little funnel that you can run that is going to build your list. And then down the line, when you want to reach them, you don't have to pay Facebook as an ad. You can just send them a message and you're going to pay a lot less to send them that message and link them over to an event page, or link them to a new video that you just shot, or link them and give them a coupon code to come in and get a buy one get one free cheeseburger, or whatever kind of promo code you're offering. But Messenger is something you should definitely be looking into. So those are the 5 marketing strategies. I hope you got value from this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button, consider subscribing to the channel, leave a comment below. If you need help with these kind of marketing services and you just want to outsource it, or you just want to jump on a strategy call with me and we can brainstorm and figure out how we can grow your business, I can put together a custom plan for your business, then head over to ema.evolvemedia.agency. You can book a call with me. You can get access to our local business marketing guide and our intensive video walkthrough. So if you're like me and you're not a big reader, then you may want to just watch the video covering all the same information in the local marketing PDF download guide. So thank you so much for watching this video again, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.